the Salon Staff Hub. So this screen that you're looking at right now is how I edit this app. So basically just kind of pay attention to the right hand side of the screen over here. This is what it's going to look like basically like on a desktop and on a mobile device. A mobile device may just kind of cut off here and should put these things below, but basically it'll be the same thing. So first we're going to go through everything really quick, and then we'll click on these and navigate through each one individually. So the first one is onboarding checklist, time management, clock in and out, request time off, documents, files, watch official training videos, profile status, activity, book club, dashboard is what we were just looking at. Users, you'll have that if you are an admin. Locations, you'll have that if you're an admin. Resources, employee files, bypass requests is an admin. Manage time off, admin. Messaging is for everyone. Time clock, time reports are for admin as well. Analytics are for admin as well. Settings, download, and sign out. So if you want to have this on your home screen, if you're using this app quite often and you don't want to save that link somewhere in your phone, go ahead and click download app, and it's going to give you instructions to put it on your home screen, either on your desktop or your phone, whichever you prefer. All right, so the first thing we're going to look at is our onboarding checklist. So you'll see here, complete employee profile. This is what it does when you first sign in to the link. It's going to ask you to create a username, a password, and then fill out some personal information. Read and acknowledge the employee handbook. Sign employee handbook. So you'll see there is a little button right here. Everything is already inputted, so all you have to do is put your name, I have read and understood, and then submit signature. Once we've done that, we can submit tax forms, watch training videos, and complete our quizzes. You can start the quiz by clicking this button right here. So you just select a answer, go to the next question. Okay, once you're finished with something, you just click check it off. You'll see this little celebratory puppy here. If you are new, obviously you're going to fill everything out. If you have been with us for a while and we just implemented this, obviously there's a lot of things that you've already turned in. For example, your W-4, you've taken your employee handbook quiz, you've taken your CPR quiz. There's these request bypass buttons right here. So once you click that, an admin will approve it, and then this will allow you to check it off. That way you don't have stuff that's missing and you don't have to do these things twice. But if you are new, you're going to do everything all the way through. The only exception would be if you're in like the marketing department or in some other branch where you're not working in the salons. This would be another reason why you could bypass the handbook and the pet CPR and first aid and certain things like that. All right, and then the next thing we're going to go into is time management. So we're going to come over here to clock in and clock out. This is only for remote employees. So if you're working on site, you're going to log in like normal into your DaySmart system. If you work from home and you're working on one specific location, you can click that. If you're going to be working on all locations, you can just select general. And then you're going to select whatever you're going to be working on today. You're going to press login. Okay, and then when you're going to go off of that, obviously, once you clock in, when you're ready to clock out, you just click the same thing. It says you're currently clocked in. I'm going to press the clock out, and our puppy is going to go to sleep. Everyone will be able to use this for time off requests. So we're not going to use paper forms anymore. You're going to submit a time off request through the app. Basically, just fill out all the information here, submit a request. If you are an admin, you will receive a ping or a notification once you are in your admin portal, and then you can approve or deny vacation and sick time requests. Okay, documents library. So in your checklist, it told you, for instance, that you needed to fill out a W-4 and an I-9. So in your documents, you're going to have these available for download whenever you're ready, along with the manager handbook, employee handbook, workplace violence prevention program. And if you notice right here how it says managers only, so only if you are logged in as a manager will you be able to see certain documents. Right now this is the only one, but this is not viewable for everyone. Okay, my files. So a few things that we request is a W-4, I-9, and ID copy. So this is the spot where they're able to upload those things. So once they fill it out, they can take a picture and put it up on their, they can upload it here. So you're just going to click that, whether you're on a phone or, I'm on a computer, so this is pulling up my file. However, if you're on a phone, you can select your camera, you can select your phone gallery where you just select your files. Okay, and then watch official training videos. We're just going to click on that. That's going to bring us directly to our YouTube channel. We would then click playlist, and then you'd click into whatever category you're in. Most people are just looking through.
All right, you guys, so today we're going to be going over how to navigate.
Most people are just looking through training, but you can look through manager or whatever category you fall into. Now let's go over here. So book club is for everyone. So here it's going to show your earnings and all of our book/audio book club titles, how much we pay you for them, and then when you're ready to test, you just click this button. Okay, these two down here are book only. The rest of these are available on Audible, or you're welcome to get the regular book version as well. And then dashboard is just going to bring you to where we just were. Users is only going to show up for admins. You shouldn't see that if you're in a employee account. Locations, that's admin as well. Resources, we went through that on the profile. Bypass requests, this is going to be for admin. Manage time off, this is going to be for admin as well. Messaging, this is going to be for everyone. We can send you messages through here. You can send us messages as well. And then time clock, we went through. Time reports is going to be admin. Analytics is going to be admin. Settings, I believe that's in both profiles. And then download app and sign out. So if you guys have any questions about this, please let us know. We're able to fully customize this. We're able to add things on this. So as we go, let us know if there's any bugs or if you have any suggestions for things that we can add on here as well. If there's any new or updated quizzes, we will upload them onto here in your tasks. So you'll be able to take the quizzes whenever you'd like on your own time.